Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Munirah Nabilah binti Muhammad Mahfud. My matric number 23 DIB 20F 2008. Okay, now I will explain about investment services in Malaysia. F5. Stock trading, portfolio management, investment advisory, financial planning, Islamic investment services. Okay, first, stock trading. Investors can use stock trading services to purchase and sell share of publicly traded firms on the Bursa Malaysia Stock Exchange. Orders can be placed by investors using internet trading platforms by contacting a licensed stockbroker. Second, portfolio management. Portfolio management services are offered by professional fund managers who manage investment portfolio on behalf of individuals or institution clients. These managers assess the client's investment goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon to construct and manage a diversified portfolio. 3. Investment advisory. Investment advisory firms provide expert advice on investment opportunities and strategies. They analyze market trends, conduct research, and make recommendations to clients based on their investment objective. These firms help investors make informed decisions about their investment. Okay, so for financial planning. Financial planning services help individuals and families develop a comprehensive plan for managing their finance and achieving their financial goals. These include investment planning, retirement planning, tax planning, and risk management. Okay, so 5. Islamic investment services. Malaysia has a significant Islamic finance industry, and there are investment services tailored to meet the principle of Islamic Sharia law. These services comply with Islamic principles such as avoiding interest-based transaction and investing in businesses that are in line with Islamic value.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Atifah Fakir binti Zulkifli and my number matric is 23 DIB 20F and 2009. I will explain to you about Islamic bank investment services in Malaysia. First one is Islamic investment accounts. Islamic investment banks provide Sharia compliant, specialized investment accounts. Customers can deposit money into these accounts and the bank will use those funds to invest in Sharia compliant projects and business. Second is Sharia compliant equities. Islamic investment banks offer services for Sharia compliant equity investing. Customers can invest in Sharia compliant enterprise and avoid engage in banned activities such as alcohol, gambling, interest-based transactions, and other prohibited practices. Third is Islamic real estate investment. Sharia compliant real estate investment services are also provided by Islamic investment banks. Customers can invest in Sharia compliant real estate projects such as residential, commercial, or other real estate development projects that follow Sharia requirements. Fourth is structured investment funds. Sharia compliant structured investment funds are typically offered by Islamic investment banks. These funds are managed by investment professionals and are built by mixing Sharia compliant investment instruments such as Sharia compliant shares, sukuk, which is Islamic bonds, and other permit assets. Next is asset management. Customers can obtain asset management services from Islamic investment banks. Customers can entrust the bank with managing their investments, which include investment decisions, privatization plans, and long-term investment strategies that adhere to Sharia rules. And the last one is investment advisory. Customers can also get financial advice from Islamic investment banks. Customers can consult with investment specialists who understand Sharia principles to receive insights and guidance on Sharia compliant investment options. In Malaysia, there are various types of investment entities apart from investment banks that are involved in investing and managing funds for individuals and institutions. Some of these entities are: first, asset management. asset management companies. Asset management companies, AMCs, are businesses that handle investment funds on behalf of their clients. They provide a variety of investment options, including unit trusts, exchange trade funds, ETFs, and private equity funds. AMCs charge their client a management fee for managing their investments. Second is pension funds. Pension funds are financial vehicles that handle assets set aside for retirement benefits. They are governed by Malaysia's Employees Provident Fund (EPF), the country's largest pension fund. To create returns for their members, pension funds invest in a variety of asset classes such as equities, fixed income, and real estate. The third is insurance companies. Malaysian insurance companies provide investment-linked insurance policy, which is ILPs, which enable policyholders to engage in a variety of investment funds while simultaneously receiving life insurance coverage. The insurance company or a third-party asset manager manage the investment component of an ILP. The fourth is venture capital firms. Venture capital (VC) firms are financial institutions that invest in early-stage startups and small enterprises with great growth potential. VC firms invest in these companies in exchange for stock ownership and assist them in growing by giving them strategic advice and network access. And the last one is real estate investment trusts. REITs are financial vehicles that invest in income-generating real estate assets such as retail malls, office buildings, and residential flats. REITs enable investors to invest in real estate without having to make big capital investment, and they generate monthly income distributions. Overall, there are various types of investment entities in Malaysia that offer a range of investment products to cater to the needs of different investors. These entities are regulated by the Securities Commission Malaysia to ensure investor protection and market integrity. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nazarifah binti Zakaria. My number matric is 23DIB20F2006. In Malaysia, there are various types of Islamic investment products available to cater to the needs of Muslim investment who want to follow Islamic principle. So, this is type of Islamic investment product that I found. Firstly, Islamic Fixed Deposit (IFD). IFD are deposit account that follow to Sharia law and are provided by Islamic bank. Then profit sharing is used to provide return rather than fixed interest. Second is Islamic Unit Trust Fund. These are investment vehicle which combine fund from several participants to invest in a diverse range of securities, including equities, bond, and properties that are in compliance with Sharia. The third is Islamic bond or sukuk. There are financial instruments that follow to Islamic rules and represent ownership in a physical asset or a particular enterprise. Investors receive rewards based on the underlying assets earning. The fourth is Islamic Real Estate Investment Trust. There are investment entities that combine investor funds to buy real estate that complies with Sharia. Rental income and capital growth are the two main way that investors make money. 5 is Islamic Exchange Traded Fund, investment fund that are traded on stock market and follow a particular index or industry. They are allow for diversification and expose investor to Sharia compliant asset. 6 is stock equity. Islamic investor may purchase share of enterprise that follow to Sharia guidelines, such as those conducting lawful commercial activities and avoided from interest-based transaction. 7 is investment in takaful. In takaful, also Islamic insurance members combine their contribution to offer one another protection against risk. Participants can invest their contribution through takaful investing alternative in Sharia compliant investment instrument. Next is Islamic private mandate. This refers to individually managed investment portfolio that are tailored to the specific needs and preference of high net worth individual. The investment are managed by professional following Sharia guideline. Next is Islamic Mutual Fund, IMF. The IMF is a professionally managed investment fund that combines money from a variety of participants to invest in a diverse range of Sharia compliant assets. Depending on their appropriate investment, investor receive return in turn. Next is Islamic Waqf Fund. Waqf refers to the endowment of assets for charitable or religious purpose. Islamic Waqf Fund allow individuals to contribute their fund for investment, and the returns are used for charitable initiative. Next is Islamic Venture Capital Fund in Malaysia. This fund provides capital to start up an early stage business in compliance with Sharia principles. They aim to support entrepreneurship and innovation while adhering to Islamic ethical guidelines. Next is Islamic Private Equity Fund, operating in accordance with Sharia principles. Islamic Private Equity Fund invest in business with development potential. They want to help firms expand and thrive by offering resources including funding, knowledge, and assistance. This investment product allow Muslim investors in Malaysia to grow their wealth while adhering to Islamic principles, which prohibit interest-based transaction, gambling, and investment in certain industries such as alcohol, tobacco, and it is important for investors to consult with financial advisor and conduct their own research before making investment decision. That's all from me. Thank you.